Hello everyone and welcome to, well, yes, kind of, yes, a new Let's Play. It is a new Let's Play. It's using characters from the other Let's Plays, but not characters you've actually met. Because if you watched my other ones, 3 different people ended up having a baby pretty much within a couple of days of each other, and all 3 of them were girls. And I was thinking, how better to use this tiny living thing with 3 Sims. Oh yes, we're going for it. So here we have Sabrina Dent. It's going to be kind of like a rags to riches, but they've kind of already got a building to live in, but it's not the greatest. And they have a toilet. There is a toilet, so it's kind of almost about 2 or 3 episodes into a rags of riches. Just go with that, just go with it. So this is Sabrina Dent. For those who haven't watched my other Let's Plays, go and watch my other Let's Plays. But she was born into wealth. She was born to the daughter of somebody who came into the mansion life in a not so legal way, shall we say. Sabrina's grandmother, Robin, well, she was an art thief, and I think it's rubbed off on Sabrina because she is a kleptomaniac and she is self-assured, and she wants to be the leader of the pack, have a great club and really get involved with other people. That's what she wants. She's kind of like the bad girl, I guess, but with a heart of gold. So here's her original outfit I made before I've just, what time is it? It's 7:47 and I was a few minutes late downloading the pack, so that's how long I've had it for. So that is her without the pack outfit. This one, I thought this dress actually suited her quite a lot in this colour. I liked this sort of look. Oh, she may have a cheeky tattoo. They're all teenagers. It's very naughty. She's also got the new hair, which I look, because you could have long hair and have this. You could have really any length hair and have this. So there you go. That is her sort of day-to-day outfits. Her formal. Oh my lord, I haven't even done that yet, but I'm liking it. I must admit. Let's get rid of that. What do you reckon she'd wear? I mean, I'm loving the glasses, but still, maybe not. Give me a minute and I shall sort out her the rest of her attire. Here we go. She's obviously gone Machino. She's got the money to go Machino, so she's going Machino. So this is her formal look, which my Sims never end up wearing, but it's good to try. There's that. She puts her hair up in braids. I get the feeling she's got really curly hair. Her mum had red hair and her dad had black hair, and they're both obviously very attractive Sims, so yeah, she's got the black hair, definitely. And I think it would be really, really curly. I just get the feeling it would be really long and really curly. But anyway, as you can see, there you go. There's her full head of hair down for... And this is the new one from Tiny Living. These are the more matchy of the mismatched pyjamas, but I just thought they were adorable. This is her party wear, just a little side ponytail, all in black, of course. Oh, let's give her some... Let's give her a pile of bangles and stuff. What else? There you go, just a bit extra. There's her swimming. Her hair has just gone boing, basically, when she gets it wet, but there you go. And hot weather, she's still in black, but at least she'll be cooler. And cold weather, bit more Machino going on there. So this is Sabrina Dent. She is the rich kid. I get the feeling she stole a bit of money from her very rich family and maybe bought the place where they're going to be staying. It wasn't a good choice. It wasn't a good decision. And I think the other 2 kind of just went along with it. But anyway, as for the other 2, now this is Sunflower Dent. This is her cousin. They moved out of the family mansion into their own Georgian mansion, which her mum, Daisy, bless her, is slowly fixing up. But her mum is just just fun and friendly and cheerful and just a lovely person. So again, Sunflower has been a little mollycoddled growing up, I think. She has grown up self-absorbed and a bit lazy, bless her, but my lord is she beautiful. I did not change her at all, and she's got some look about her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And she wants to grow up to be a world famous celebrity. Of course, she's going to be an actress. She's going to be an amazing actress. And she too does have black hair, as you can tell by her eyebrows. Yep, she's dyed her hair blonde. She's just dyed her hair blonde. So this is the original outfit I gave her. And then I got this from the new Tiny Living pack. I think she'd do her hair like this sort of Heidi look. This is so cute, and this is adorable. I wish I had the stomach to wear this, but I do not. I just don't. So my Sims can wear it for me. And then we've got the new trousers. I like them. I quite like them. And of course, some wedges. She's got to have her wedges. And as you saw earlier, this is her formal. She's going to have to go formal. This is the new earrings and necklace from the Tiny Living. So she's wearing that. And then you have, well, I think she'd be a figure skater, don't you? So she's got her figure skating outfit on, because I have never used this and I want to. There's a sleepwear, just something a bit more elegant. Her party wear, obviously Machino, darling. They've got the money. Swimming, a bit more Machino. The hot weather, just a nice little cool outfit there. And her cold weather, nice bit of pink. So there is our Sunflower, our budding actress. Obviously, Sabrina's, well, she's just going to steal everything. We're going to see how much we can steal to furnish our house. But then we come to Alyssa. Now, you tell me she doesn't look like, not that I really watched it that much, but the redhead out of Sex and the City. You tell me that's not her. I just aged her up. And because I've given her short hair, because she's a bit of a tomboy, you know, not as bothered with makeup as the rest and clothes. But you tell me she doesn't look like Miranda. There you go, pure Miranda. If I tried to make Miranda in The Sims, that's who she'd be. But she's not. That's just how she aged up. So this is Alyssa Sorensen. She is not related to the other two. It's a long story involving witchcraft and clones and having to move from one reality universe to another universe, or game save, let's just put it that way. So she's had an interesting life. Her grandmother, Elena, is now a living forever, perpetually in a good mood witch, living with the ghosts of these two's grandmother and grandfather, who are still there in Hill House, the mansion. So she's there and she just looks after the garden and tends it. And then her daughter, Abby, or actually clone of herself. Yeah, they had an evil mother, or an evil mother, as you must say it. And they, right, okay, Elena ran away and became a witch, but then she went back and realised that her mother had cloned her, and there was a little girl version of her, and Elena did not want Abby to grow up the way she did, so she stole Abby away, moved to another universe or game save, and there you go. Anyway, Abby, wanting to be sort of, you know, on her own, she moved in with Daisy for a bit, which is really nice because they're really good friends, but, you know, she wanted to live off her own steam, so she moved into the city, into an apartment where she had Alyssa. Well, she actually had Alyssa when she was living with Daisy, but they both then moved out. So Alyssa has not been brought up in a mansion. She knows of the mansion, she's visited the mansion, but she grew up in this little, very nice but little apartment, so she's not maybe as spoilt as the other two, bless them. So she's very down to earth. But anyway, this is her outfit, her original outfit. I don't know where these boots came from, but they're base game apparently. I've never seen them before. Don't know when they came, but there you go. And this is her using the Tiny Living pack. These aren't Tiny Living, but I love this outfit for her. She just goes for comfort. You know, yeah, exactly. She is happy in her comfort. This is her, you know, I'm trying kind of look for formal. And this is university, I think, isn't it? These are all university for her athletic, her sleepwear, tiny living, mismatched pyjamas, whatever's comfortable, that's what she wears. And again, she's trying, she really is. So just a nice shirt that she sort of found at a thrift store or second-hand shop, as we call it in England. And she's tucked it in, she's got a nice belt on, there you go. Swimwear, there you go, whatever she found in the cupboard, bless her. She's just got this sort of, I think it's a basketball top, I'd say, on for her hot weather and her cold weather. There you go, some beaten up jeans, nice comfy boots, warm jacket. Now, because of the whole thing, she knows of her evil grandmother. She knows of all this stuff. Her mum told her stories that her mum told her. So she's kind of grown up paranoid and a genius. And she wants to solve the Strangerville mystery, which I've actually only ever done once, so I wouldn't mind doing the Strangerville mystery. So, guess where we've moved to? Yep. We've moved to Strangerville. We are doing Strangerville, we are doing acting, and we're stealing everything we see. And this is what Sabrina thought would be a good idea, to steal some money, get her friends, stroke cousin, stroke clone cousin type, adopted type persons to move into. Okay, not the best idea. It is bang on, thank you very much, a tiny home. In my other video I did some micro homes, but for 3 Sims I thought we'll aim for the tiny home. We can also do 100 tiles, which I don't know, we might move up to, but you don't get as many lot perks. This one is lighten the load and feeling fine all the time. Whereas the one we've got, this is the one I was interested in. You got the touch. Skills increase at double the standard rate. I could do with a bit of that. Cozy comforts, relax. Everything is twice as comfortable as it is generally. Lighten the load. Using less space means using less energy, which means lower bills. That one makes sense. Feeling fine all the time. Happy, inspired and focused buffs last twice as long. This one also has this relationship one and a plant growing one as well, but this is the one we've gone for. So this one has to have 64 tiles, which it just does. I'd actually gone to 67. I built this and the other ones I did in my other video before the game came out, so I was mucking about and moving things around, and I was worried that this would count because there's a roof there, but it doesn't, so that's good. So essentially this is the old garage. You can just see over here, this is the new garage. So when Strangerville got this bigger garage, this one kind of, well, fell to the roadside, literally, and was abandoned, and it's pretty gross. This is the garden. You've got an old truck, you've got an old plane, everything is overgrown. Most of this is debugged, so it's not gonna, I'm gonna keep an eye on the money. I don't want to sell any of this stuff and it make us money, but this is all debug. This is a terrifying animal trap in your back garden. That's a concern. This has almost been cordoned off, but it's sort of broken down, and some old places where you get some newspapers. I love these things. This is in the debug as well. But let's have a look at what 64 tiles gets you. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. So you see what I mean about almost a rags to riches. As I said, my other video looks at some of the furniture, but you know, I wanted to start off so we could start getting some furniture in. So here would be where you'd normally have the cash machine and you'd go in and pay for your fuel. I couldn't find a fuel pump. I don't know if there's a fuel pump, but I put these things there instead. If there's a fuel pump in debug, let me know. I couldn't find it. But, oh, let's move that over. There we go, little entrance way there. And this is into a teensy-tiny little room. This, I guess, will be their sitting room and kitchen. And then you have, there's no shower yet, but there is a gross toilet and a kind of gross sink. So that's nice. And my little 3x1, which I'm very proud of. I know I watched James Turner's one where somebody's done a 1x1. Fine, I was still pleased with myself. If you put the shower there from university, it all works and you can shut the door and everything else. But yeah, fine, I was happy with my 3x1. Anyway, let's go downstairs, shall we, to the bunker area. It's not that exciting. So we have 2 bedrooms and we can get 3 beds. So this will be one. We could have a bed here and a little bedside thing there. So that's that. It's kind of like these were the old toilets, so they're all cracked and horrible old lino and stuff. And in this one, if you look, you could have a bed going this way with the pillow here and a bed going this way with the pillow here. You could also have a double bed because they will, I believe, scooch over. But for the purposes of this, a bed there, bedside cabinet there, bedside cabinet there, that should work. But it's a bit gross, isn't it? Really? And what time is it? It's really late. Oh no, actually, it's morning. So there we go. We need to start making money. We need to start making money. Now, what I thought, well, if you're getting a bit, go here. Everybody go here, where at the very least you're warm. Yeah. What I thought was, Sabrina, she's never going to school. She's just not going anymore. Sunflower, I think she'd kind of go, pressure to conform. Show off your selfie. There we go. She'd kind of go just to keep her hand in, but she wouldn't be too serious about it. But I think Alyssa, she will want to go to school. I think she'll want to get a good education. Whoa! Oh, it's starting off well, isn't it? It's starting off well. But there you go. So that's the thing. Never gonna go. Gonna go occasionally. Gonna try and go all the time. So Sabrina's gonna basically steal stuff. Sunflower, I think she will want to join the club. Find a job, is it? Let's see. Well, they haven't gone to school, have they? So we're starting off well. I think she'd want to go to drama club. I think she'd still not quite realise that they've run away and have no money, which they do actually have money. Oops, ignore that 2012 in the corner. I'm going to change that. Money 0. There we go. So there you go. You do that. Did you do that? Did you join? Are you a member of Le Club? You are indeed. I think Alyssa would be sensible and get an actual part-time job just to help along. She's used to hard work. She didn't grow up in no mansion. So what should we do with her? We don't want her doing too much. Is the red the days they work on? I can't remember. I think the blue is the days they work on, don't they? Lifeguard! Manual labourer. Oh, that would be good because I want her to get into robot making when she's an adult. That's how she's going to make her money. I want to do the Strangerville. So getting her handiness up would be a really good idea. I think that's only the Saturday and the Sunday, but that'd do. Yeah, she could go for that. And, well, she's going to go off, Sabrina's going to go off and basically steal everything she sees. Just everything. But I think first off, we're going to have to go and see if we can find some things. Maybe at Oasis. Yeah, that's a good place for finding things. But I think actually I'm going to leave this here. Next episode we'll get into it and we'll get going and we'll see if we can just make some money. Why are you going outside if that's going to make you tense? Why would you do that? Who's ringing you? Oh dear. Oopsie. I tell you what, you go to school and you go to school and then we will concentrate on you building up your stealing and see if we can collect some stuff and make a bit of money. You shouted that. You shouted him. Go on. What does he know? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like this idea. I was really looking forward to this pack because I really wanted to play this and I like the rags to riches thing. But, with 3 of them, I thought, let's start with a house. This'll be good. I'm looking forward to this anyway, I hope you are. But thank you very much for watching. Please leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't, it would be awesome of you. And I will hopefully see you next time. Let's see how they do. Bye!